If you can change it, why worry? And if you cannot change it, why worry? Ladies and gentlemen, I am Hafeez Marikkar from the Sultanate of Oman. Today I am going to explain to you about stress and also how to manage your stress level. When it comes to stress, there are 4 key factors. Number 1, what is stress? Number 2, why does stress occur? Number 3, how does it affect you? And number 4, the most important, how to manage or how to minimize your stress. What is stress? Stress is a primary way of physical response to external factors. As human beings, we have evolved a system. When we face external danger, our body prepares for a fight or flight mode. When our body senses external danger, it releases a set of complex hormones to our bloodstream like cortisol, norepinephrine. Once these hormones are released to your body, it increases the blood flow to your muscle and cuts down the blood flow to your other vital processes such as digestive system, urinary system, and certain brain functions such as thinking and decision making. Like I said, stress is a good thing because it prepares your body to face danger. But if this happens frequently, what will be the result? Your blood flow to your vital processes in your body will decrease, your body functions will decrease, and in the end, your body will deteriorate and you will end up in many sicknesses. If I want to simplify, the mind is like water. When it's agitated, you cannot see. It's cloudy. But when it clears, then your thoughts or your decision making will be clear. Let's go to number 2. Why does stress occur? Stress can occur due to many reasons. It can occur in your professional life or it can occur in your home front. In your office or professional life, it may be due to career concern, promotions, conflicts with your groups, teams, non-compensated accordingly, and also in the home front. It can be family issues, your debt burdens, issues with your colleagues, issues with your neighbors, issues with your relatives can also make your body prepare for the fight mode. Now let's see how does stress affect you. It can be long-term effects, long-term physical effects, short-term physical effects, and also mental effects. Short-term physical effects, it can increase your blood sugar levels, it can increase your heartbeat, and long-term, it will increase your blood pressure. You will end up with diabetes, frequent increase of glucose in your blood flow, and depression. When you are stressed, your happy hormones levels reduce and your conflict hormone level increases. So you will end up in depression. And you will have kidney failures, you will have ulcers, you will have gastritis, so on and so on. You will have many complications in your body. And mental effects. You will have memory loss, you will end up in poor decision making, cloudy thinking, and like I said again, depression. Now let's go to the final point and the most important point. How do you manage stress? I will explain this with a very simple nursery rhyme. Have you heard of row, row, row your boat gently down the stream? Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat. What do you mean by your boat? Take control of yourself. Take control of your body. Your body is your boat. You are the captain of your body. Don't try to take control of other people's boats. Organize yourself. Manage your time. How do you do that? A famous psychological professor known as Gary Klein has introduced one simple method. It's called prospective hindsight or pre-mortem. You all know about post-mortem. That means once a disaster occurs, then you do an analysis, post-analysis on how it happened, why it happened. But what do you mean by pre-mortem? Pre-mortem is to avert disaster, what do you do? This can be done in very simple methods or activities, starting from your home to your office. In your home, you can devise processes like assigning certain places for certain things. Your key, your wallet, your mobile. Then in a hurry, you will know where you have kept them. So half of your tension is over from there. And let's take another example. In a toolbox, if you put all the wrenches, you will get wrenches from number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 up to, let's say, 15. If you put in one box, it will be difficult to find them when you need them. But what if you hang them with the appropriate number? It will be very easy. This is also called the Kaizen system, the Japanese system of methodical processes. Okay. Gently down the stream. What do you mean by gently down the stream? You have to be able to cope with reality. You do not row against the current. You go with the flow. Have you heard of the term go with the flow? That means you have to go with the reality. You cannot fight reality. Things will happen. People will get sick. People will have problems. You will have family problems because we are not perfect and our lives are not perfect. So we have to cope with reality and it will reduce your stress level. Merrily, 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 merrily. Not forcefully, not stiff, not seriously. You have to take life very lightly. A Harvard researcher called Sean Aker has said that 75 success rate in your work or in your studies depends on optimism. In your brain, the brain cannot identify between anxiety and excitement. It is how you interpret it. If you are anxious, it will be bad stress. If you are excited, it will be good stress. Shakespeare said, "A tragedy is a comedy misunderstood." So always be happy and know how to react to situations in a positive manner. And life is but a dream. Are we dreaming? Is this an inception? Are we going to, once we go to sleep, are we going to lose everything? No. Life is but a dream. That means you have to identify your potentials. If you identify your potentials and know your plus and minuses, it's a very good control for your stress. So in the morning, either you can wake up and say good morning God with a very happy face, or miserably say good God morning. So as I have mentioned earlier also, a famous personality, Dalai Lama, said that if a problem is fixable, if a situation is such that you can do something about it, then there is no need to worry. If it's not fixable, then there is no help in worrying. There is no benefit in worrying whatsoever. So all the best, ladies and gentlemen. I hope my presentation benefited you in some way and gave you a good understanding about what is stress. Thank you very much.